I've got another bounty if you're ready to work.
I am always ready, Stephen, but can you please first tell me your credentials? What is the most dangerous bounty you have ever pursued?
The most dangerous? I'd have to think about that. There's tons of men that were plenty mean, and more than a few were just crazy. But dangerous? I'd have to go with Doc Friday. Old Doc isn't your typical doctor. I hear he was an orthodontist before the war, whatever the fuck that is. Doc's a ghoul gunslinger, and I'm speaking about him in the present tense because he's almost certainly still alive. Years ago, a bounty came up on Doc because he had shot an actor in the testicles. I never liked actors, so I decided to give Doc a chance and explain his side of the story. He was quite affable, despite being a ghoul. So many of them are self-pitying pissants, but Doc never whined. He just treated everyone with courtesy. We talked it over, and he was so damn likable, I agreed to settle his bounty on a game of cards. Sure enough, that slick bastard took me for everything, so I let him go. I'm glad I did, because later I heard about his reputation. Despite his polite nature, old Doc is the fastest goddamn pistol in the region, maybe in the whole fucking continent.
Are you sure?
I heard he once smoked an entire squad of legionaries that tried to arrest him for drug smuggling. He wiped them out in seconds, supposedly. He still drifts from here to there, always with that ghoul whore at his side. No-Face Kate was her name, I think. If you ever encounter him, I'd advise you to return his courtesy. Shit, I got distracted again. Are we going to work or not, damn it?
No, this is good. Get a bit more backstory, right? Other than me just coming here and you give me work, I go mince someone, give you fingers, then you give me more work. It's good. You know, get a report between employer and employee, build morale. Please give me the next job.
Good. This next bounty has a fine payoff. Target is Tony Idaho, a young man who's shaken up the drug trade in the Mojave. He's been able to put more dope on the market at cheaper rates than all his competitors, including the cons, who are not too pleased. You're definitely getting a reputation. The client asked for you by name. They want Tony to bite the dust immediately. Good luck.
I've gained a reputation within like 20 minutes of killing all these bounties. People have already heard of my deeds. I mean, they should already know who I am anyway, right? So once they heard of the great Bill Chunk, protege of Mr. House, killer of Mr. House, why would they not employ me?
More?
Right? I mean, I'm hoping that there is a bit more backstory to these bounties rather than just, you know, this is the new target, go kill. This is the new target, go kill. Because, for me, the combat of Fallout is the worst part of Fallout. And I would like there to be more story, if there is a story somewhere, you know, inside of this. I hope there is. Try and get a bit more things going on. Because, I mean, maybe, like, I'm just doing bounties to start with, right? And then it turns into more stuff.
What in the name of fuck are you doing in here?
I'm here to see Mr. Idaho. It's extremely urgent. I have explosive diarrhea, and I need drugs.
Well, if you say so.
I'd get out of here, guy, before I shit my pants. This looks like I thought it was going to be a radio at the end. So it's going to be like knocked out by gas, go to dead money. Hello. Do you want to have a little chat, Tony?
What are you doing here? How the fuck did you get past Rowdy?
There's a bounty on your head. I'm here to collect.
How dare you, cockroach?
I should just whacked him. Thought there'd be a bit more conversation. Arrangements, Tony's fingers, thank you for your purchase. For some reason, all these people only have like 1 round of bullets in them. I'm not quite sure if it's meant to be like that. Yo, Stephen, another bounty completed.
Is Tony dead yet?
Yep. Why'd you say yeah? I did it really quick.
Outstanding work. Take a break, kid. You've earned it.
Okay, I think what I might do to try and balance it out a little bit is I'm going to get rid of all of my armor and guns that I have and only use the loot I get from these bounties. because not only will that hopefully balance out the skill gap a little bit between me and these bounties I'm killing, but it also let me have a more look at the actual loot I'm getting, because the only ones I've picked up so far is this, my little friend. That's from the last guy I killed. And the Ferguson rifle I got from someone at the beginning. Most of the things from the other guys I've just left behind. We'll see how that goes. Because like I'm using like high level gear here, you know? And it's making it a bit easier for me, right? I just thought this might be a cool way to, instead of just using mods or increasing the difficulty, to try and balance things out. Because it lets us see more of the mod as well, right? With how they reward you for who you kill. I mean, the armor may just keep the bounty hunter dust on the whole time. Depends if there's any weird stuff, you know? Like that Enclave armor. That guy was wearing Enclave armor that I killed before. Things like that I've not bothered looking at because it's just shit compared to the stuff I already wore. And that's just stupid, right? Why aren't I looking at these things? I should be making the most of the mod. And if things are still too simple, then I can always do the other things as well. You know, increase difficulty or get more mods. Let's just try this out first. Because as I've said already, these are like the first bounties, so they are going to be easier anyway for lower levels.
I've got another bounty lined up if you're ready.
Sure. This is where we get our ass kicked straight away.
Alright, your target is Tommy, a hot-headed wise guy associated with the Omertas. Tommy was always quick to throw down, but the other night he got worked up after some guy cracked a joke about his shoes. Can you imagine? Anyway, Tommy whipped out his pistol and capped this fella, right there outside the casino. As it turns out, this guy was sort of connected, so to speak. In short, Tommy fucked up, and now he's got to pay. My contact says that Tommy is probably hiding out at the old Tumbleweed Ranch. They say he's jumpy as shit and prone to shoot anything that comes through the door, so be careful. Good luck, kid.
Okay, I know where that is. That's where that Nike tried selling me a tumbleweed. And ended up killing him because he wanted all of my caps. You find a raided caravan, but it's been picked dry. You get ill from the flies surrounding the dead Brahmin. You get -2 charisma for 15 minutes. Well, I hope I don't need to talk to this guy. One thing I didn't think of with getting these guns, using them, is that the conditions aren't all that great. Hopefully I can pick someone's gun up to repair this, for example. I mean, that's actually pretty decent, actually, isn't it? DPS 301. I think it may be because of the type of bullets I'm using. I think that's what's increased it. Because it was only 100 cent. I'm using special 5mm rounds in them. Because gun runners didn't have normal ones. Yo, do you want to talk first before shooting? Nope. I mean, like, how easy I killed that guy just with that? Like, why am I still using my high level shit, you know? Don't need to. A word of warning, I'll read that in a sec. So now I can take this 9mm pistol, for example. I take these frag grenades. And the cleaver. That's more interesting, right? I feel. Living off the lay of the land. Well, did I pick up? A word of warning, Tommy. I understand you recently left the Omerta organization under less than favorable circumstances. In the Mojave, to find yourself alone often implies extreme peril. With that in mind, I'm willing to make you an offer. My firm specializes in contracts of a very risky specific nature. Assassination. We are always cultivating new talent, and at first glance you definitely possess the acumen for our business. I'm willing to offer you a position under one condition. Soon you will be visited by a contractor from my rival, Randall Associates. Killing your assailant would be conducive to your health and beneficial to my business interests. If you bring me the head of Bill Chunk, consider yourself hired. It would be wise to assuage yourself for the imminent confrontation. The aforementioned individual, while new to the profession, is apparently precocious and quite capable. Sincerely, the judge. Did Randall lie to me? Did he know this? There's one main difference here in this mod compared to the Russell one. It's pretty much just go and kill one guy who doesn't have any like bodyguards or anything. which is one reason why it's so simple. Because these are just people I'm killing who are just wearing like suits. You know? And have like any overwhelming forces to help them, which is what I thought it was going to be after playing the Russell mod. Hello.
Did you kill Tommy or what?
I did.
Terrific work, kid. Here's a bonus. Come back when you're ready for more work.
I am ready. See, like this guy only wants fingers, but apparently the judge asks for heads.
I could go back already. Did you blow all the caps gambling, or was it the hookers? It doesn't matter so long as you're able to work. Are you up for the next job?
I am indeed.
Some way, somehow, a collection of bums, junkies, and lowlifes managed to scrape together 500 caps for this next bounty. The bounty is on some rich kid named Alex. From time to time, little Alex enjoys terrorizing the less fortunate members of Freeside. This seems like a waste of time, but business is business, and they've already shelled out the caps. Their head honcho is some bum named Jasper. You can find him at Freeside.
I'm not giving back the caps. I don't care where the caps have come from. Consider it done.
Ever the professional, eh? Just bring back the finger, same as usual.
Yep. Still waiting for more story to kick in. Would like more story, please. Hello, Jasper.
My head ringing. It hurts. Wait, you're the bounty hunter, right? Thank God you're here.
Why? What happened?
Alex and his boys. They heard me and Ben got the money together. And so they kicked the shit out of me and dragged him into the alley. Ben never hurt nobody, but I reckon they killed him. That's what they do sometimes, just for a laugh, those sons of bitches.
Well, I'm not going to cut Alex's head off because I need his fingers. I mean, I guess I could cut his head off and also take his fingers. Sure.
Damn, you're not fucking around, are you? I was kind of doubtful, but you're gonna kill those assholes. I'm glad you're here. But either way, I'm not sticking around. Good luck.
Sure. Why would I not be kidding around? This is my job. They're back here? Are they back? Oh, around here. Okay, yeah. There are normally some guys around here, aren't there? Anyway. Like some thugs. I think I killed them before. Hi, guys. Man, maybe I should have just like started a level 1 character to kill these guys. Shit. Ben's fate. You've discovered Ben's remains. Oh, he was already killed. He appears to have been skinned, quartered, and butchered.
To what do I owe the extreme pleasure of this surprising visit?
Do you guys work for the White Glove Society, do you? You guys realise you've brought canes to a gunfight?
Gunfights be damned. Come and get one in the yarbles. If you have any yarbles.
What the fuck is a yarble? Is that meant to be a British thing? It's not. Georgie. Dim. You have to wait your turn, Dim. I can't really hear you. Fuck off. Fuck off. Is that any good? Does that really do anything? Sorry, I was just testing out a new mod to bash people with a gun. Doesn't really seem to do much. They're running away, right? Yeah, run out bullets. Sorry, PE. Made it a slow and painful death for you, didn't I? White Glove Society mask. I've always all this stuff. I don't want to dress up with those guys. They're fucking weirdos, aren't they? Doesn't do anything. Perception +1. I'll have a tuxedo hat, sure. Doesn't do anything. Dress cane. Okay. Is that better than the cleaver? Bonus limb damage with the cleaver. Where's Alex? Did he have anything special? I need his fingers as well, right? Yep. Nope. Strange meat. Obviously, human meat. I guess that's what they were doing, right? They were killing people and eating them.
So, is Alex dead yet?
Yep.
Good. Here's a reward, whether you want it or not.
Also want it.
I'm getting some very interesting contracts. Come back when you're ready to pursue them.
I'm ready.
I've got more contracts if you're ready to go.
Give them to me.
Alright, this next job is in Novac. Over the past few weeks, someone or something has snatched up several children from the town. The abductions always take place at night, and so far there's only one witness, and he's far from credible. His name is Ricky. He's a jet fiend who wanders around Novac doing odd jobs, but is generally regarded as a shiftless buffoon. Nonetheless, dumbass Ricky is the only lead we have right now. See if you can pry some information out of him. The citizens of Novac are just about panicked over this, so get out there and bag the creep responsible.
First missing Brahmin for Novac, now missing children. Is it the Nightkin? Hello.
Hey, man, what's happening?
I understand you have information about child kidnappings.
It was dark. I can't remember.
You're kidding, right? Try to remember. It's important. Think of the children.
Well, there was this guy, and, then... Oh, hey, do you have any Nuka-Cola?
Russell has loads of Nuka-Cola. Russell, give this guy a Nuka-Cola. Focus, Ricky, please.
Okay. It was dark, and this guy went running out of the town with one of the kids, thrown over his, what do you call it?
Shoulder?
Oh, yeah, his shoulder. He was carrying the kid off to the west of town. I passed out after that. I think I'm gonna pass out again.
How can you forget what a shoulder is? I know you're addicted to Jet, but what? Top hat goes well with the Bounty Hunter Duster. Don't really play in third person that much. Probably because the third person stuff isn't that great, in my opinion. Same goes for Skyrim and Oblivion, right? It's a bit weird. It's better in first person. Hiya, you want to talk? Where's Rad's here? Thomas's remains. You've discovered the half-eaten remains of Thomas. It's a grisly scene that turns your stomach. You fear that the other two children have met a similar fate.
I see you found Thomas. I'm afraid he was unwilling to accept the truth. His death was a necessity. I assume you must be some manner of hired gun. Are you here to enact justice? What would a smooth skin like you know about justice?
We have ourselves a Freddy KRUEGER wannabe, right? Is that his name? Is that his name? Nightmare of Elm Street? Is it Freddy KRUEGER? What happened to the other children?
While they were obstinate at first, they came to see the light. And they'll be happy to make your acquaintance.
I guess you killed them all. Who's your friend already in the cave?
Come on.
Billy. Oh, did he turn into ghouls?
Well, that's the end of that.
Who are you?
I've got nothing to say to you. Best move on.
What are you doing here? Can ghouls turn ghouls into ghouls? Anyone into ghouls, I should say. Deathclaw Gauntlet. Ignores damage threshold. Wow. I've seen anything like that before.
Hold, Outland Devil. I, Talking Knife, have followed you for days, waiting to give you my message.
What?
Hear my words. You did nothing when the dog Glanton came to our camp, and every one of my kin fell under his blade. You saved the camp instead. I have come to kill you. Then I will kill the dog Glanton. Then I will have a good death.
I guess this is from the Russell mod. Glanton is close, worshipping in the Great Spirit inside the Cave of Slowwind. What? I don't even know what that means. I didn't know I knew where Glanton was. Am I sorry for what happened to her people? I'm not. I'm not sorry. They were a bunch of ruthless tribal people, right? He was just killing innocent people. I'm not sorry. You certainly went to a lot of trouble to get killed. It won't be a good death. Talking knife. What a weird name.
Are you?
Huh?
Hey,
Russell, move. Oh, she has friends. Okay. Well, this is probably going to be a little bit tougher, maybe? Sitting there from Russell? I mean, I'm not one-shotting them. No. Yeah, maybe they would be without realistic weapon damage. Nice. Mysterious stranger. I get the first shot in, basically, so they don't stand a chance, do they? Take AN-94. I'll take that and repair this gun. But seeing as this is from the other mod, I won't use this stuff. I mean, who knows if those people would have been harder to kill without the realistic weapon damage, right? Because people were more bullet spongy in Russell.
did you find out who took the children?
Yeah, it was Freddy Krueger.
Outstanding job. I hate zombies, particularly one that's a self-righteous child killer. Here's a bonus for killing that freak.
He's a ghoul. Look, I'm a ghoul. Look at me. You gonna call me a zombie? Seems like a very racist term.